Hey everyone, welcome back to Explain the Charts. Today, May 2nd, 2025, we're taking a deep dive into Litecoin, ticker symbol CUSD. We'll be examining both recent news and the charts to formulate a comprehensive outlook. First, let's look at some current events. Recent searches show excitement around Litecoin, especially news about a potential spot ETF from Canary Capital and its possible impact, with many price predictions going up to around $384 if approved. Let's move on to the chart data, starting with the one-day candlestick chart. On the one-day chart, it's clear that Litecoin has seen substantial volatility over the past year and a half. Looking back to late 2023, the price hovered around the low 70s. Then in early March 2024, there was an enormous surge reaching past 100, even briefly touching 110.6. We then saw several months of dips and peaks, until finally in mid-April of 2024 it took a large drop, bottoming out in July of 2024 at roughly $60. Prices mostly climbed throughout the rest of 2024, up to 139 before another massive crash, and in the new year has been attempting to get above 100 again. Let's zoom in on some more recent candles on the one-day chart to see what's been happening more recently. Zooming in, we see that LTC had been moving upwards and had recently passed the $80 mark, a potential area of support. However, the last couple of days have been fairly neutral around $80, showing indecision in the market. Let's drill down into the 1-hour chart to get an even closer look at the recent price action. It's showing even more neutrality around the $80 level here, so let's narrow in further and switch to the 15-minute chart. This time frame might give us more insight into intraday movements. Switching to the 15-minute chart, we observe short bursts upwards, followed by periods of consolidation and retracement. The price seems to be bouncing between $79 and $81, indicating short-term support and resistance levels. We see a push at the end of the day on May 1st to break above $81, but it quickly reversed back down. Looking at the bigger picture, a break above $82 on the one-day chart with sustained volume could signal a bullish continuation towards the 84 to 85 range. This scenario is reinforced by positive news around institutional adoption, such as the potential Litecoin ETF. A drop below $78 with increased selling pressure on the daily chart would indicate bearish momentum. In the short term, watch for breakouts above $81.30 or breakdowns below $79.30 on the 15-minute chart to identify potential trading opportunities. The market remains highly sensitive to regulatory news and broader cryptocurrency trends, so stay vigilant with your risk management. That's all for today's analysis on Explain the Charts. Hope you enjoyed.